Have you ever had a crush on a man?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Okay. The first time I had a crush on a man, I shoot my shot.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. My name is Jeff, and I have a couple of people. We have a lady and some three gentlemen, including myself. I'm also a gentleman, so we're four here. We are going to go through a series of questions, and we're going to get answers. Actually, the main idea today is how many times can you say no to mean no, and how many times can you say yes to mean yes. At the same time, at what points can you say yes to mean no, and at what point can you say no to mean yes? Now I'm going to introduce the guests I have today, and they're going to tell you their names. I can see one is still answering a call, of which is allowed. We are not beating people here. Now you are going to know the few that are still here. We are going to start from my extreme right. Now you tell us your name. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Mesha Kyoko.
Mesha Kyoko, thank you. What's your name?
Isaiah Allison.
Isaiah Allison, thank you. And what's your name?
Chebet Abigail.
Chebet Abigail. Now we have currently a lady and two gentlemen, including myself. Now we are three. We are waiting for one of them who is just answering a call somewhere here. Now, the question is, how many times can you say no to mean no? And how many times can you say yes to mean no? And how many times can you say no to mean yes? Now, I'm going to start with the lady. Mostly the ladies. It's ladies who say it's ladies who say yes to mean no, yes to mean yes, no to mean no, and no to mean yes. Now, let me start with Abigail. Abigail, have you ever at one point of a season said no to mean yes?
Many times. Many times. A lot of times, actually.
Okay. Oh, one of our guests is here. Kindly know him before we proceed on.
Mark Ruto.
We have Mark Ruto. Okay, Abigail, I'm still on you. How many times can you say yes, yet deep inside you, you know you mean no?
Let me say, it depends on the situation. If it's a situation whereby my yes will save me from something, I'll probably go for it. For example, if someone comes and gives me two options like, would you do this for this to happen? And maybe you're happening in ingefanyika, it will save me from something deeper, I would agree. I would say yes.
Okay, I'll be coming back to you. Ruto, have you ever encountered a scenario whereby a lady says no, yet she means yes?
Naweza sema mara mingi sana. There's a lady mtaja jina. Nilikuwa namfuata ni kumtongoza. Sasa mara ya kwanza hakuwa anajielewa, kwa nusu, mara anasema ndio, mara anasema hapana. Sasa kwa ile situation naweza sema alikuwa yonitaka, mara anitaki, lakini baadaye akienda kule kumali alikuwa anaenda, then akafikiria hata nipe chance ule mwanaume, then tunaona vile itakuwa. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Mwema, have you ever encountered a scenario whereby a lady says no? A lady says no, yet deep down her, she has the yes.
Kwa hiyo, mimi sijaipatana na msichana. Anasema yes but deep down ni no, ama anasema no but deep down yes. Huwezi jua like decision ni yake.
Wote wenye wamekwambia no, wamestick to hiyo no, hawajawahi rudi kwako tena.
Okay, mimi ni yule mse, yani una give up easily. Mimi mtu akiniambia no mara 2-3, mimi naona kwa idhaa yangu, so na left.
Okay, thank you, Alison. Have you ever encountered a scenario whereby a lady says no, yet she means yes?
Yeah, many a times, and I think many of them use maybe say no to mean yes when they need maybe when they want to think maybe something behind. You know, behind a story there is always the real story. Now, when they want to know maybe if you truly love them or you'll provide them with what they need, they'll say no to mean a yes.
Okay, yeah. This everybody here has gone through that. Some people say no, and yet deep down them they know yes. Now, Alison, how did you know? How did it come about the incident that now it has turned to yes? This no. What are some of the things that happened that made you realize that it's a yes as opposed to the no that she used to be telling you?
Okay, thank you. There are a number of things that can show when you look at a lady. There are a number of things when you look from her, you will see that she's really saying a no, but she means a yes. She has not just she doesn't want to accept it. Maybe many of them, I think many of the ladies don't want to give in easily. That's why they'll say a no to mean a yes.
Okay, Chebet, man.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Okay. The first time I had a crush on a man, I shoot my shot.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I thank God she's very frank. She did it, and are you still together?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Ruto, have you ever had a crush on a lady and you feel defeated to say?
Yeah, because after, okay, I had a crush on her then. After I saw her doing some things, nikasema hapana. Mimi hata nikuwe venye nilikuwa kabla sijamuona. Unaona?
It's okay. Mwema, have you had a crush on a lady?
Yeah.
Ulimwambia?
Mimi wengi siwaambi juu inabidi tu nimecheza chini juu like unapata karakta yake yezi match na yako, so unaacha tu anaenda tu hivyo.
Okay, Alison, have you ever had a crush on a lady?
Yeah, sure.
Have you ever had a crush on a lady and then you feel shy to speak about it?
A number of times. You know, maybe when you have a crush on someone, before you approach her, you must maybe look at the strategies you have, because maybe when she turns you off, or maybe when she turns you down, unaanza kuaibika. So before you approach, unaangalianga ati outcome inaweza kuwa aje. Kama inaweza kuwa embarrassing, unakanyagilia tu. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Chebet. Now, what would have been your feeling if you got a crush on somebody, then you shoot your shot, as you said, and then the man turns you down?
Oh, heartbreaking. But I'm that kind of a lady who I want to have what I really want. So actually, it almost happened like that. The first time I was in Form 1. So this guy comes around. We used to be friends. You know, when you're mkiwa wadogo mnakuwa friends. So he used to come home. So I think venye nilifika Form 1, you know, you become mature, unaanza kugrow. So this guy used to be my crush for a long time, Form 1, Form 2, Form 3. That is when I decided to try. So it turns out this guy was also crushing on me, but he was afraid to approach me. So I went to him and he was surprised. I told him, you know, we've been friends, but I've been having a long-time crush on you. So he was surprised because he was like, what the heck? I mean, the lady coming to me. So this guy alikuwa a second year or something, and I was in Form 3.